If you wake up stiff, neck tight, shoulders tense, most people blame age, but in many cases it's actually how your neck is supported while you sleep. If there's a gap under your neck, your muscles stay active all night trying to protect you. But here's something important. Age doesn't suddenly change your body overnight. Think about that for a moment. If age were the reason, stiffness would arrive suddenly. One day fine, next day stiff forever. That's not how bodies work. What does change overnight is repetition, night after night. Same positions, same angles, same pressure. And one of the most overlooked positions in your entire day is how your neck is held while you sleep. Most people never think about it. They think about posture at a desk. They think about exercise. They think about stretching. But they never think about the one position they stay in the longest. If your neck is not properly supported even slightly, your body never fully relaxes. It does not panic. It does not scream. It stays alert, just enough. Not enough to wake you, not enough to hurt, but enough to stop true recovery. That means 8 hours of sleep does not equal 8 hours of rest. Today, we are not fixing anything aggressively. No quick fixes, no forcing, no stretching harder. We are slowing this down. We are listening, because your body has been communicating every morning. Most people just never learned the language. In the next part, I want you to recognize yourself. We need to talk about something subtle, something so subtle it hides in plain sight, something so common that it rarely earns curiosity. Most people do not describe what they feel as pain. Pain feels too dramatic, too specific, too deserving of attention. Instead, they use softer words, words that feel harmless, words that feel temporary. They say, "I'm just stiff. I need a bit of time. I don't really move well in the morning. I'm fine once I get going." These phrases carry an assumption that what is felt now is not important, that what is felt now does not mean anything lasting, that the body is simply waking up like a machine warming its parts. And because the sensation fades, because it loosens, because movement eventually returns, it becomes normal. But normal does not mean neutral. Normal only means repeated. Normal only means familiar. Normal only means unquestioned. The body does not interpret normal as safe. It interprets repetition as instruction. Your body is not judging your experience, it is recording it. Every morning, stiffness appears and is ignored. The nervous system learns that this state is acceptable. Not optimal, not ideal, but expected. And the body adapts to expectations with remarkable loyalty. Your body adapts to chairs, to screens, to long hours of stillness, to shallow breathing, to the way your shoulders lift when you concentrate, to the way your jaw tightens when you are responsible for too much. But more than anything else, your body adapts to what it does for the longest uninterrupted stretch of time. And the longest uninterrupted experience of your day is not sitting at your desk, not working, not exercising, not even worrying. It is sleeping. 8 hours. Night after night, week after week, month after month, year after year. During that time, your body is not absent. It is not offline. It is not passive. It is sensing. It is adjusting. It is responding to gravity, to pressure, to gaps in support. It is making decisions without language. So when stiffness greets you every morning, your body is not failing. It is reporting. And reports are meant to be read, not dismissed, not overridden, not rushed past in the name of productivity. The quiet question is not, "Why am I stiff today?" The deeper question is, how long has my body been trying to tell me this? How many mornings has this sensation been present? When did it first appear? What changed around that time? And perhaps most importantly, when did you stop questioning it? Let's walk through a real morning. Not the version you tell other people about, not the efficient version, not the aspirational version, the real one. You wake up. Before thought forms, before memory arrives, before plans begin assembling themselves in your mind, there is sensation. A quiet scan. Not intentional, not conscious, just awareness. Your neck, your shoulders, your lower back, your breath. You don't sit up right away, you roll slightly, you pause. That pause is not indecision. It is assessment. Your body is checking whether movement will be welcomed or negotiated. This is not fear. Fear is loud. Fear is urgent. This is intelligence. You stretch, but only partially, not to lengthen, to test. You're not trying to improve anything yet. You're gathering information. How much resistance is there today? How much cooperation? You wait for warmth. You wait for circulation. You wait for the feeling that movement will not require effort. And in that waiting, you tell yourself familiar stories. Once I move, I'll be fine. Once I shower, this will go away. Once I've had coffee, everything will feel normal. Eventually, movement does help. The stiffness recedes. The joints feel more available. The body becomes functional. But something remains underneath. A subtle drag, a background effort, a sense that motion requires just a little more attention than it should. This is where meaning gets assigned incorrectly. People say, I must be getting older. I must be tight. I must not be stretching enough. I must be doing something wrong. But what is actually happening is much simpler and much quieter. Your body adapted all night long. It adapted to the way it was supported. It adapted to the positions it held. It adapted to the effort required to feel stable. And now, in the morning, it needs time to unwind from that adaptation. That unwinding feels ordinary, but it is not neutral. It is evidence. Your muscles do not wait for pain before they act. Pain is a late signal, an escalation. Muscles respond much earlier to uncertainty. If your nervous system does not feel fully supported, it does not panic. It does not alarm. It prepares. A small amount of muscle activity stays online. Not enough to hurt, not enough to exhaust, just enough to stabilize. This state is called guarding. Guarding is not a problem. It is a solution. It allows you to function. It allows you to move through your life without interruption. And because it works, it rarely gets questioned. Guarding feels like stiffness, like heaviness, like slower mornings, like a reduced range that you've learned to move within. It doesn't shout, it whispers. Even a very small lack of support, a few centimeters under the neck, is enough. Muscles are not designed to guess. They are designed to respond. When support is missing, they fill the space. 8 hours of low-grade effort does not feel dramatic, but effort held that long changes baseline tone. Protection held briefly is useful. Protection held all night becomes restriction. This is why so many people say, I slept for 8 hours, but I still feel tired. Sleep is unconsciousness. Recovery is release. You can be asleep and still holding. You can be resting and still bracing. Recovery only happens when the nervous system feels safe enough to let effort dissolve. If your neck never fully rests, your system never fully powers down. This is not your fault. It is not aging. It is not weakness. It is simply mechanics meeting biology, night after night, without interruption. The nervous system does not change quickly, because quick change is unsafe. It changes when it sees consistency. 1 supported night is interesting. 2 is suggestive. Many nights in a row is evidence. Evidence teaches the body that it no longer needs to prepare. That effort is no longer required. That stability is present without work. This is why dramatic fixes fail, and quiet ones succeed. When you say, I'm just stiff, you are not describing your body. You are describing your relationship to sensation. Language shapes attention. Attention shapes adaptation. When stiffness is dismissed, the body learns to whisper louder. Not with pain, with persistence. Your body has not been betraying you, it has been cooperating under imperfect conditions. It has been doing its job. Support does not correct the body, it relieves it. Awareness does not fix the system, it changes the conversation. Consistency does not force adaptation, it invites it. If this felt familiar, it is because your body already knows this story. You are not late. You are not broken. You are simply beginning to listen.